So my kiddos' toys are everywhere, and today I am going to fix that problem. Not only am I making a toy box for her to put all her toys away in and hopefully teach her a little bit of responsibility, I'm gonna make a top big enough so that it can be a workbench so that she can do coloring or Play-Doh or anything that she wants to do, whatever she wants to play with. I'm gonna make it so that that can be her work table. Let's get to it. So to start out this toy box, you're going to start by cutting out the body of the box. The longer side is going to be 29.5 by 15 and the shorter side is going to be 19.5 by 15. Now that all of my pieces are cut down to size, now I have to make a dado where the 1/2 inch bottom will sit inside of the toy box. So that's what I'm going to do now. Oh, and look at that. Like a glove? The reason I dadoed the bottom in instead of just pocket holing it is because my daughter is rambunctious, and just in case she decided to hop into our toy box and jump around, I wanted to make sure it was sturdy enough to hold her. The next step is just to add some pocket holes for your screws and join the box together, making sure that your bottom is inserted into the dado that you created previously. There's the bottom, firmly installed inside of a dado. You know, people always commenting on your videos if you're a woodworker, and they say, use stronger joinery, stop using pocket holes. Well, there's pocket holes in here, and there's also a nice little dado. So, what are you gonna do about that? All right, so this is the part of the project where we take this plywood box from just being a regular old box and make it a high-end shaker-style toy box. I'm going to be wrapping each face of this box with maple rails and stiles. All of the pieces will be 2 inches except for the bottoms on each face. That piece will be 4 inches. I should be more specific. Visually, they will all be 2 inches, but on the shorter faces of this box, the stiles will be 3/4 inches shorter so that when they come together with the other stile on the other face, they will add up to 2 inches. If all of that was confusing to you, don't worry. You will see in a second what I'm talking about. Now is as good of a time as any to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Craig Tool. If you want to build this toy box for yourself and my video was not enough, you can find detailed plans over on their website. It's beautiful! So here's your look at what I was talking about earlier. I am gluing and nailing these panels onto the toy box. You can see that the stiles on the shorter side are 3/4 of an inch shorter than the stiles on the longer side. The longer side has 2-inch stiles. When they come together though, the stiles on the shorter side make up 2 inches. I made a frame for the lid, and I've got to sand off all the burn marks from my blade. And then I'm gonna add that top panel inside of it and then get some hardware on it. So off camera, I pocket holed and added in that piece that made up the center of the lid. And now it is time for me to use a piano hinge and attach this bad boy. I'm using a center punch to mark out where all the screws will go just because it's easier and there's gonna be no drift when I'm trying to drive the screws into their holes. After that, it was pretty simple. I just put the screws in and called it a day. I did have some soft close hinges set aside for this lid just so that it wouldn't crush my daughter when it closed, but the ones that I had were not good. They didn't work for the lid, so I've got some ordered and hopefully they'll get here soon. Obviously, to take it to that next level, you got to come in with the router and add a finger groove. No hardware, just a nice sleek look. Now for your favorite and my favorite part of these build videos for my daughter, the big reveal.
Why you did that, Kid?
What do you think about it?
I like it.
You like it?
Can I open it?
Yeah, what are you gonna put in there? Everything. The answer was everything. Just like with her bed, I went ahead and added a coat of boiled linseed oil just so that that rich maple color would come out without any yellowing or tinting or anything like that. I did end up getting some hardware that made it a little bit safer. When you lift it up, it locks it in place. That way it can't fall down and bonk anybody on the head. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Like I said, the plans for this toy box are on craigtool.com. The link will be in the description. There you will find all of the dimensions, the cut list, the tools list, all of the things you need to make this thing happen. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. The chicken sits. Oh, that's not a chicken. That's a rooster. That's a boy. He doesn't sit on eggs. Oh, ducks sit on eggs.
No.
Yeah, they do.